Hey everybody, so I wanted to introduce you to my protein bar, and I realized at about this point, I'm going to take a picture because at about this point this is probably a good one to share with you. So this is how I get some protein in without putting too much strain on my stomach. This is 2 cups of instant oatmeal, so instant oatmeal. It's about a quarter of a cup of honey, probably half a cup of peanut butter. This is about 2 handfuls of chocolate chips. This is 2/3 of a cup of Bisquick. And then last but not least, we add this about half a cup of milk. And I say about because I created this without really measuring anything the first and millions of times that I made it, so I'm kind of trying to add measurements later, and I probably need more milk. So what we're going to do, you mix it all together. We're going to do drop cookies with this. It's not quite bar kind of thing. They are kind of thick, so those of you who make fudge oatmeal cookies, this has a very similar consistency. It's a little bit thicker. Bisquick is going to mix with the milk and give it a little more of a cookie flavor, or a cookie feel, but it's still going to be very very dry, for lack of a better word. I'm constantly looking for ways to sweeten them up, or not sweeten them up, but soften them up. I'm going to add a little bit more milk. So the consistency you want is a little bit more. That's probably about another quarter of a cup. You want it a little more consistent, a little more of the consistency of a stiff cookie dough. We're starting to loosen up a little bit. So that's what you want. You want it to come out.
Girlfriend, you gotta move.
A little more.
You gotta move.
A little more consistent. So we're gonna finish mixing this.
About that way, okay? Like that.
There we go. That's a lot better.
Here, girlfriend.
All right, so you can see how the consistency is a lot more cookie dough-ish.
There you go.
So there you go. So the next thing we're gonna do is spray a cookie sheet. Here we go. I have been preheating the oven at 350, so I'm going to bake these at 350 for about 15 minutes. Got some handy dandy cooking spray. I am not one for greasing pans. So the size you don't want them to get too big or they'll take forever to cook. You can use a, cookie dropper or whatever. I try to get about yay, so that the pieces, you want the cookie about that big. So that's right about, I don't know, a little bit better than $50, I guess. You can make them tall, you can make them whatever. The consistency when it comes out of the oven, I'll show you when these come out of the oven. Consistency out of the oven is something on the fluffy oatmeal cookie level. That's why we put the Bisquick in it.
Hi, it's me.
So there you go.
It smells good.
And
Especially the chocolate syrup.
yes, this is obviously gonna be more than this little cookie pan can handle. So we may have to squish these up a little bit.
Squish, 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 squish. Have some pocket chips.
No.
This is a mean mother. I'm kidding.
So yeah, I'm sure you don't want to watch me fill up a cookie sheet with this
Cookies.
stuff, so I'll fast forward this in the video. But you want it to fill the cookie sheet.
Done.
About like that. Just about the size that you want it. So there you go. So I'm going to pop these in the oven, and then we'll be back in a little bit. Like I said, about 15-ish minutes, 18 minutes, to come back and visit how big they are and what they look like afterwards. So we'll see you in a bit. All right, so welcome back.
Hi, everyone.
We are taking these out of the oven now. These have been in for about 18 minutes.
So, that's good.
I let them beep a couple of times because they weren't looking quite done on the tops.
I'm tired.
So now they are finished.
I saw the chips on.
It's just perfect amount of time for me to make Rice Krispie treats. Woohoo!
We'll show
Alright,
you
so,
in a minute.
So here is one of the cookies,
Try one.
and I just want to show you the consistency of the inside. So
She has to eat it.
you'll see
She has to now. She touched it.
it could be a little more done, but if you do it too much, it'll dry out.
You don't
So
want that?
there you go. And that is
Eat
my lovely cookie recipe.
Eat it.
So
Tell them how it tastes.
it tastes like peanut butter and oatmeal and chocolate. And you can't go wrong with peanut butter, oatmeal, and chocolate.
You're silly.
So there you go. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, see you later.
Yeah.